Come to me, the night is long. Sing for me, I'll sing along. Sing for me, oh sing for me. Sway with me, we'll make them scream. Dance with me, we'll make them bleed. Sing for me, I'll sing along. Sing for me, oh sing for me. Listen, do you hear it? Listen, do you feel it? Listen, I'm calling you. Listen, you do know me. Listen, swing and roll me. Listen, I'm calling you. Let's make them scream. Listen, do you hear it? Listen, do you feel it? Listen, I'm calling you. Listen, you do know me. Listen, swing and roll me. Listen, I'm calling you. Listen, do you hear it? Listen, do you feel it? Listen, I'm calling you. Listen, you do know me. Listen, swing and roll me. Listen, I'm calling you.
I gotta be real with you. Every time I get to the end of that song, I just want to fucking restart it because it's that good. I love that song. It's so good. It's so much fun. It's just a blast. I remember getting to the point. I'm actually, you know, I don't want to give away too much because this is going to be a whole thing. But basically, that is Lohse's song. She can't sing throughout the entire game because the thing that's in her head, which you'll find out pretty soon, actually, there's a whole island that's going to explain what the fuck is going on with Lohse. But the thing that's in her head is preventing her from singing. And when you finally confront and possibly, maybe not, maybe yes, defeat that thing, she sings this song. And the first time, you can actually, like, trigger her to, like, sing it repeatedly. So the first time that happened, I probably sat there for, like, just an hour, just, like, getting her to, like, sing that song again and again and again and again because it's just so good. But welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2. If you've been following along, there's a couple of recorded videos. There's one other live stream. We're going to kind of do a mix of both. It kind of really just depends on my schedule. I have not played this game in probably about 5 years. It is one of my top, like, in my top 5 games. It's like, okay, you know what? We're not going to even get into that. You don't give a shit. But I haven't played this game in so long because I just, like, played it to death to the point where I just knew where everything was. And it's been long enough now. Actually, it's not been... It has been about 5 years. But anyway, previous episode, we managed to make it technically the Marshes. We haven't gotten down there just yet. We're about to. There's still stuff to do in Fort Joy, but I want to go ahead and unlock like a fast travel point so we can just fast travel back and forth in between the two. I am going to be honest with you. We're going to kill every single Magister in Fort Joy. Okay. I'm doing that because A, I want to. Fuck them. Okay. And also B, as a responsible citizen, okay, I can't imagine escaping, having the ability to kill all these motherfuckers and not doing that. Okay. So we're gonna help our boys out back in the Joy. Okay. But for now, we're gonna go down to this beach. I'm not sure if we need to... Oh. Okay. When can I freaking get the cat
The
to
cat
freak? Oh,
purrs
yes!
loudly as it curls
I'm so
itself
excited.
around your ankles.
Where's my mouse? There we go.
Thank you for freeing me from that awful place.
I'm so happy.
The air is so much clearer here, wild and free, just like me.
Just like me.
And I remember who I am now. A wizard's cat. But the spell-flinging stinker left me behind, without as much as a look over his shoulder.
Bastard.
Bah! It's as if I never made myself a bed on his bony legs, or never chased away the mice that'd bite through his books.
Pet the cat and say that the wizard sounds like a ingrate first class. I would probably say something more like, you know, fuck that guy. Come with me, bro. I'll take care of you.
Oh, so he is. I guarded his library like a griffin would a princess's bedchamber, and look where it got me.
So ungrateful.
I can still hear him now, the crusty old cad. We had us a cruise and 6 days in the sun, but grave duty calls, so I have to run. Too dangerous, my charge, for you, dear old boy. Lest you stay here in jolly Fort Joy.
What a dick. Let's see. Shake your head and say there's a special place in hell for people who leave behind their pets.
Yes, where they roast your bottom over a grill. That'll teach him to leave me stranded among those red robes with their prickly magic sticks. No, it's quite clear to me that you are much more worthy of an honest cat's company. You just call for me and I'll be there, all cuddles and claws at your service.
I'm so happy. So now he becomes your familiar, and during combat you can summon him, and he actually like does a pretty decent amount of damage. Shit, dude. I want to be careful about how far we go here. Should we pick this up? It's beautiful. I'm gonna pick it up. This is what I would do in real life. I actually, you're probably not gonna be able to see it on camera, so I'm not gonna bother. But I have shells on my desk. Okay. Cool ones. I found this like big piece of like corroded, eroded coral on the beach that I actually like, my wife got like a little mounting thing for it, and we have it in the kitchen. Speaking of cats, here comes mine. Demanding attention. Hello, Bailey. So if we go too far through here... Oh, I don't think we're in danger of it just yet. Actually. There's a dragon you're going to come across. One of my favorite characters in Divinity is that dragon. He's a badass. We don't actually want to go too far into here. My main objective right now... Hold on, let's walk. Can we walk out here? I think we should be able to. Uh-oh. We got wet. What's out here? I really want to get to a waypoint. Nice. Malachite. This forest green gem is all the rage amongst the nobility. Sell it to a knowledgeable vendor and reap a fantastic reward. 70 gold? I mean, it's not, you know, a little, but it's not a lot either. Alright. What is that? Huh. Odd skeletal arm. I feel like there's something over here that we're not strong enough yet for, but let's... I'm gonna save just in case we need to reload. The fuck are you... What's going on, dude? Are you okay? You need help?
A skeletal arm reaches upward, grasping at empty air.
Okay, I hope I don't rip his arm off, but we're gonna do finesse, get some leverage to pry the arm free.
Now free, the arm thrashes furiously. It doesn't relent until wriggling out of your grasp.
Okay, he's
The
pointing.
arm hits the sand and goes rigid.
Uh-huh.
Its wrist rotates like a compass needle, a single bony finger pointing toward what?
Yeah, what the heck? Okay, he's like gesturing here. There must be something hidden. Son against father? Let's read this. Death in the Elflands, a dramatic retelling of true events. Okay. Lucian the Divine and his adopted son Damien stand square-shouldered before each other, alike not in visage but in determination. Damien, and what have you been to me these years? Lucian, I am your father! It was I who saved you, I who loved you. Damien, love? You denied me everything I am, my true nature, the woman I loved. You would have seen me clean-cheeked, clinging, and castrated if it meant I'd cause you no trouble. Not the deballing. I am no Alexander. Lucian, my boy, your words bite into me and vipers. Please say no more. Damien, you made me silent all my life. I'll stay silent no more. I don't know why I was so dramatic about that, but, you know, whatever. I don't think that's what this arm was gesturing to. What do you... Where are we going, Fido? Is there something maybe... Okay, hold on. Do we not have the wits for it, perhaps? Okay, let's walk out here. Oh, okay. We can go out here a little further than I thought. What is he gesturing at? Let me... Okay, there's lockpicks. I didn't even see that. Can we pick him up? Yo, we picked him up. Okay. Can we wield him? Drop item.
Every joint snaps rigidly into place. It points into the distance like a compass needle.
He's he's just chilling in the water. Okay, you know what? Let me pick him up. We'll bring him back. But I'm just not ready for this. I'm gonna be real with you. We've got other shit that we need to do. We're gonna come back for this. I'm like really curious. I'm gonna be real with you. Huh. I wonder if he's gesturing over here. We'll use him as a compass later. How about that? I think that's pretty reasonable. I just have to remember that he's in there and not, you know, like leave without seeing what the heck. Ooh! Startussi. Thank you. Okay, guys. Focus. Waypoint is paramount. There are going to be a couple fights before we get there. At least one that I can think of. There's kind of like an ambush that's up ahead. Bark at the ruin. Flame ruin. Okay. Carved from wood, bark and tree, born from fire, blazing heat, fueled by oil, dark and raw. A ruin of flame from ashes draw. Let's take that. I'm sure we can sell it. Is that a chest or am I tripping? I love that there's just like random shit that you can't even like see with your eyeballs until you use alt. I think it's right through here. So this is where you would come out if you fought Kniles first, but we didn't do that first, so... Oh no. We might actually try to go in through there, in fact. Should we try to eat that? Let's eat it. I think it might make us sick, low-key, but hold on. Why is this... There we go. Okay. Nom nom nom.
You hardly recognize him, but there he is, Alexander. You're shocked to see a sorcerer's collar around his neck. He seems so different now compared to how he looked back in school.
What? That's interesting. Disembodied foot. Let's eat that one.
You see him coming for you. You saw what he did to the others. You pray, you pray, you pray, you pray.
Okay. So Kniles is the one we're gonna get the face ripper off of. I want to make sure that we can fast travel back in here, which is why I want to find a waypoint first. This fight that we're about to have, I'm just gonna warn you, it does not fuck around. Check the tree stumps, ladies, gents, and theys. There's always something in there. Let's actually see if we can get the high ground for this. Because this is going to be a whole thing. I wonder if we'll trigger it up here, actually. We're not gonna go through this just yet. I kind of want to go up through here. Oh, okay, we have to come through here first. Okay, got you.
Already dead. They will not be mourned.
Orders from Dallas. Okay, let's read this. From the desk of her ladyship, Dallas, right hand to Bishop Alexander, son of the divine. There will be no more excuses. How is it that you have not crushed this rebellion yet? For your own sakes, you'd best find and dispose of the dregs of these seekers before you meet the same end as Atuza. The Source King's weapons do us no good if the seekers lay hands on them first. Thankfully, some of you remain useful. Ames has reported seeker movement to the south and east of the bridge leading out of Fort Joy. Spear them, slice them, burn them. I don't care, but see that they are gone. Ma'am, yes ma'am, ma'am. Just kidding. Fuck her. Okay, let's save. There we go. Yeah, see that? We got some... What does that say? Decomposing swashbuckler. You know, it really cracks me up that some people were, like, shocked by the Divinity trailer. Because they're like, oh, you know, there's, like, very public sex happening, okay? There's, like, insane body trauma that's happening, okay? Like, body horror. But I'm like, guys, where have you been? Like, did you play Baldur's Gate 3? Did you play Divinity Original Sin 2? Did you play Divinity Original Sin? Like, they have always been some fucking freaks, dude, okay? Delightfully so. We thank them for being who they are, because without them, we wouldn't have these rich worlds. But you guys are crazy. They've always been like this, okay? Oh no! No! We're too weak for that. Get it out. Drop it. Can I throw it? Let me just drop it. Ugh. I'm not one of those people that just like gathers a bunch of barrels and blows shit up. I'm gonna be real with you. Yo, can we get this Druidine? We need that.
From the platform above. Turning, you see a rickety corpse staring down at you.
The old hen, she cackled on the fence.
So there is still fresh meat slithering around this mire. Our master will be pleased.
Master? Is she the thrall of a magister? Or, surely she means Brackus Wreck. Tell her he's dead. She doesn't need to serve him anymore.
The skeleton laughs, its ribs shaking and cracking.
Do you think I miss the centuries passing? The beast may be rotten as I, but his curses remained, at least until our new master arrived. Now we are free. Now we serve a higher purpose, a glorious mission, and neither you nor your kind will stand in our way.
Okay, so glorious mission? You're probably not gonna tell me, but what are you planning?
Poor mewling child, you know nothing of the wheels that turn around you, but they shall spin no more. My lord wishes you dead, and it brings me joy to grant that wish.
Oh, okay. Well, listen, lady, my smoke too tough, my bitch too bad, okay? Oh, fuck's sake. Alright, here we go. This is how the meow is gonna come in handy. Okay. What do I want to do? I think he's too far from me. First off, we really need to get out of this gosh darn oil, because they are gonna set it alight. I could fight him. What do you think? Should I get out of the oil? Or should I fight him? I want to go for her, so I'm gonna get out of the oil. Mother trucker. Alright, let's beat the crap out of him. Look, see? We have swap places. And we have feline leap. We're gonna swap places with our master. Dun 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 dun. And then we don't want to be near the oil, so we're actually gonna beep, back on over here. And we have some AP left to smack him right in the shin, which is fantastic. Ah! I'm just gonna start shooting this guy. There she goes. Not the fortification. What'd you just do to my cat, bro? Let me see if I can... They're a bit far. Let's go forward a bit. There we go. Okay, she definitely needs to get out of here. Let me actually see if I can teleport Fane. Right there. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay, let's get her not enough AP shit. Okay, let's get her out of it as much as we can. Backstabbing me, bastard. Okay, can we... Yeah, we can. Ooh, perfect. Of course, they're gonna pick on, like, the least armored one. I'm gonna hit her with this, actually. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. There we go. Let's see if I can knock him the fuck out. Pretty good. Do I bother? Yeah, fuck it. Let's pull up our little incarnate here. Cause I like him. He does his work, you know? Can't reach destination. Fudge. Bro just went invisible on us. Well, that's fine. Let's hit him. Hell yeah, bro. Okay, now there's just the one left. We're gonna have to wait for him to pop back out, though. Bum, bum, bum. I love the music. He's creeping. Ow. Oh, not the disease, dude. That's messed up. Alright, that's them. Let's see if they have anything interesting on them. Oh, okay, we got a belt. Ew. This weathered belt is rotting and smells like burnt feathers. Seems like it kept its last owner's pants up at least. Okay, well, shit. Small favors, I guess. Air essence, okay. Okay, who needs that belt? We have a belt. Lohse, do you have a belt? You need a belt. Let's give her a belt. Okay, let's do some leveling up. I am gonna... What do I want? Let me go ahead. Do I want another memory slot? Yeah, actually, I'm gonna give myself a couple of memory slots. I haven't even gotten... I haven't found anybody that sells polymorph spells yet, so I'm actually gonna bump up our dual wielding. Wait, hold on. What do I want? Leadership grants dodging and resistance. Perseverance. Restores magic armor. Retribution. Now we're gonna keep upping our dual wielding for this one. Okay, so for Fane, he did not level up. Let's see. Let's give him Let's give him another memory, and then let's hit his strength. And so he's got Geomancer. His warfare is up there quite a bit. Let's give him... I actually eventually want to get to the point where we give 1 warfare to Lohse. That way she can do the shield tossing and he can actually do 2-handed. I'm not sure if I want to give him anything right now. You know what? Let's give him Retribution. For her, we're going to give her another memory. We're going to up her Constitution by 1. And... her Necromancer is pretty high. Let's up her Summoning. And I think that's good. Oh, some Wizard Armor, actually. Is there like a compare option? Okay, it automatically compares. Okay, so Minter's Mantle, we're good on that. Oh yeah, this is what we switched off of her before. Okay. Yeah, alright, let's... I think this is dual-handed. Okay, let me... Yeah, it is 2-handed. I should have given her the Warfare, I think. He doesn't necessarily need the shield toss. So we're gonna... I'm gonna have him do 2-handed for now, I think. I think there's a way... There we go. I was like, what is it, K? So this is where you can, like, add shit to their memory slots. Let's look at his... Okay, I guess you can't go from... Okay. Let's take that out. Let's give him Crippling Blow. Let's look at Fane's here. Innate skills. Okay, that is what it is. And then let's look at Sabile. Yeah, I like what she's got going on. Let's take this out. Because I don't plan on her doing healing. Again, that's something I want Fane to do. Okay, I think we go up through here, possibly, and it kind of takes... I don't want to go through here yet, because it's... If we go through there, we're gonna catch some smoke. And that's not what I want to do. Earth Tongue Mushroom. I have not gotten into any of the crafting yet, but we're gonna pick up some stuff. That way we can, if we want. I think we might catch some heat up here. Fuck. We did. Okay. We should be fine. I think we can take them. I'm gonna actually let them come to us. If we can. So let me... I don't know if the archer can hit us from there, actually. Let's see. Oh! Yup. He can. Got you. Okay, whose turn is it right now? It's Fane's. Okay. Yeah, well, I can't shoot that far. Damn, that guy has got some oomph. Play dead. Fool enemies into thinking you're dead. Cooldown of skills will be paused. Any action you take will cancel the status. Okay. What is this? Elemental arrowheads. Target a surface in melee radius. Elemental damage matching that surface is added to your ranged weapon. Oh. Got it. Okay, cool. So... we can't do the chilled. Got it. Okay. I think I understand. Acid. Ka-chang. Let's summon our incarnate. I was thinking about teleporting the archer up there, but we're gonna hold off on that.
I'm ready.
Let me get... I don't want to walk through that dang ice, though, because that's gonna take me out. We're just gonna hit him. No, he put us to sleep. Oh. That was rude. How are you gonna hit my girlfriend like that, dude? Here we go. Alright, let's add the cat here. And then let's hit him with this. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, let's swap. I love that skill. I think it's fantastic. I want to try to take out these archers if I can. Dang, Fane, you're getting whooped, sir. Let me see if I can get a little closer to that and see if I can... Yeah. Alright, cool. Ouchie pants. Okay, she's fine, I think. Can I teleport this bastard over here? I can. Alright, here you go. Put him on the ice, so hopefully he'll slip if he tries to get up. I don't think the corpse works on skeletons, right? Oh. It does. Okay, but it takes away your incarnate. Got it. Okay. Well, that's okay. Interesting. Okay, so that's the cat? Oh, no. Here we go. Yeah, let's just skip. Do I want to risk a pop? Ooh, not the whirlwind. Oh, that was pretty good. I think that's way too far. Yeah, he is. That's okay. Let's smack this guy. Let's see if we can cripple him. Oh, we can kill him. Damn, he knocked the shit out of him. Got it. Okay. Don't slip. Okay, let's see what I can do about getting up here. Hello, little friend. I'm here for you. I'm actually gonna give myself some extra AP points here because I'm gonna do my best to take out as much health as I can here. Ooh. All right, there's them. So now it's just the archer up here. I don't even know if I can reach them. Kind of. Can we leap that far? No, but we'll get closer. We should be able to take them out pretty quickly. Oh, not the clear-minded. Where are you going? Okay, I think this might take them out or very close to it. Ooh, not quite, not quite. Okay. Let's go ahead and skip. Dang, so close. Okay, got me with that one, but now it's my turn. Not enough AP. Done. Alright, cool. Lohse girl? What?
There I am.
Who
Holy hell is that?
who the fuck is that? I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Blessed water? Is that her god? Yo, Lohse, what the fuck?
We should stop to talk, but I'm swamped.
Okay, so let's look around at the bleak surroundings and ask what she makes of the place.
Don't make much of it one way or the other, but the farther we get away from the joy, the better. There's got to be a way off this island. Sure thing, Chief. What's up?
Okay, look at her with concern. Tell her her eyes are looking worse.
She bats her eyelashes coquettishly over black eyes in grey sockets.
Just for you, Chief.
Aw. Let's ask where she'll go once this is all over.
You know, wherever the next road leads, I guess. I never was one to sit in one place too long.
In case you guys don't know, there's a graphic novel that you can get that Larian produced that actually goes into the backstories of, like, these guys and how they were caught, and it's fantastic. The art is great. You should definitely buy it. If they still have it. If they have it, it's on their direct merch store, and it's fucking fantastic.
How about you? You missing home by now?
Let's look and see. Tell her that you haven't had... That's a little shake your head. No. Okay. Yeah, let's shake your head. You're happy enough exactly where you are.
I hear you. I've always kind of felt like home isn't really a place or a time or anything like that. It's just a feeling you get. It's all in the mind.
Okay, ask her if she feels at home now.
I think as long as I might lose myself at any moment, I'll feel like a bit of a stranger, no matter where I go.
Okay, say that if it helps, she's no stranger to you, visitor or no.
That does help. Thanks, Chief.
You're welcome. Let's ask Fane how he feels about everything.
I must say, I was hoping to enjoy a smug advantage over everyone else. Lacking skin may make me a target for mortals, but I am mercifully immune to mosquitoes. However, they are infuriating when they get in one's skull. I can barely hear myself think.
That's actually hilarious. Okay, you're curious. His people, the internals, what were they like?
Ah, this is perhaps the first intelligent question you have asked. After all, one should always try to learn from one's betters.
Smirk. Of course, that's what you're doing.
My people are a race far beyond anything that exists in the world today. We seek to master the secrets of the universe. We craft wonders to last through the ages, long after your crude tools have rusted to nothing.
Okay. Ask where these wonders are now if they were built to last so long.
I do not know.
Ooh, is somebody humbled?
There are rumors that some have been found at the Black Pits, an oil field on Reaper's Coast. I was trying to uncover the truth when I was waylaid by these Magisters. But wherever the artifacts of my people are, I will find them. We have not simply vanished into thin air.
Wonder what they look like.
There is a great variety among our people. Some are tall and lithe, others short and muscled. Some come in a variety of eye-catching colors. Others you can barely see at all. This is what makes you such an abomination, you see. You look almost exactly like every other elf out there. Just as every human looks like every other human.
Oh no, he has face blindness.
Walking through this world is as repulsively bland as staring at a wall for a century. After a while, the very sight of you disgusts me.
Jesus fucking Christ, Fane. Okay, you want to know something interesting? You can romance this guy, alright? And when you get to a certain point in the game, depending on who you're romancing, you can have a scene with them. It's a pretty classy scene, honestly. It's not graphic as far as what you're visually seeing. However, your ears will be, you know, they will be assaulted depending on which way you decide to go with it. But the romance scene with him, obviously you're not clacking bones with this guy, so he takes you into like a sort of dream state where he has skin, essentially. So it's interesting that he's, you know, expressing such disgust for you at this point, you know?
No offense, of course.
Alright, you know what? For that, let's correct him. He keeps using the present tense when he should be using the past.
No, I should not. Not yet. Not until I know what truly befell my people.
Dude, there's like 2 of you left, okay?
And after all, I am still here, despite the Voidwoken's best efforts.
Let's ask Fane why he's so ignorant about the world. You know, that would really offend him, using the word ignorant directed at him.
Ignorant? I dare say I have a better knowledge of this world than any creature living in it.
He deserves to be trolled a little bit, you know? I love Fane, but he's kind of a dick at the beginning.
Oh, I may be missing some social mores or be unaware of what king waged which war, but why nitpick?
Nitpick! Declare that that history is the foundation on which civilization is built.
Your history is an interminably dull list of mortals that were born, achieved nothing of worth, and then died.
Fucking hell.
Certainly one may have expanded his kingdom, or another invented some way of pickling fish, but what does it matter? Where will your kingdoms be in 100 years? In 1,000?
Okay, but what about you, dude? You're literally the only being in existence, while the only other being in existence that even knows your people existed. So, make it make sense, bro.
They will all be dust, along with each and every one of your great heroes.
Okay, point out that he's a scholar. Doesn't that make his job kind of pointless?
Your people and nations come and go, mayflies screaming their importance at a universe that cannot listen. But the universe is always there. The laws that govern your states change over centuries, but the laws of the world, even when my people walked this land, a dropped apple still fell to the ground. I have yet to see the mortal king that can decree all apples must fall up from their trees, or order fire to produce cold instead of heat. No, these laws stretch to infinity. Understanding them lets you understand the world. That is knowledge worth having. Everything else is arguing over who has built the prettiest sandcastle as the waves creep closer.
Okay, you know, he's not wrong about that. He does actually get much kinder and more receptive as it goes along. You just have to, you know, you gotta win him over.
Yes, by all means, let us partake in the art of conversation.
Oh my god. Let's ask him what it was like to be a prince.
More glorious than you could ever imagine. More glorious than I wish to recall here. Ask me again once we escape, and I'll tell you tales that will last us 1,000 nights.
Okay, why are you red? We've not seen another red lizard yet.
Oh, don't tell me you've never heard the stories. The tale of my birth has been a bedtime staple for years. A dinner party favorite.
Say you'd like to hear it from the red horse's mouth.
Cute. Very well then, listen closely. One day a red sun rose, turning the desert sands into a blood-colored sea. When my mother, roused from dreams, beheld this crimson dawn, she knew the time had come and promptly gave birth to me.
That line goes hard. Promptly gave birth to me. Jesus, man.
The sun rose to its zenith, but there settled, refused to descend towards the beckoning dusk. Instead, she hung there for 7 days and 7 bright, starless nights. So enamored was she with her little red prince. Indeed, I've been a married man since the day I was born, for they call me the spouse of the sun. She who is all life and beauty, she whose color I wear not in cloth, but in skin.
Okay, we're not gonna say this, but it's really funny. Look at him expectantly. You want to hear the real reason he's red? Tell him that's a beautiful story.
Isn't it just? A beautiful, beautiful story.
He laughs wryly, baring rows of shark-like teeth.
There are those who believe that little legend, you know. I'm not one of them. To tell you the truth, I've no idea why I'm red, but I do fancy I was rather lucky to be born a prince. My heritage made people celebrate my uniqueness. Had I been common-born, they might have just drowned me in a well.
Say you admire him being so down-to-earth about the matter. Somehow you hadn't expected that from him.
Why, thank you. You'll find I don't live up to expectations with remarkable frequency. Case in point is that I have a high opinion of myself because of my unparalleled skills and intellect.
Oh, okay,
Not
okay.
because of the bed I was born in. Though I won't go so far as to deny absolute wealth has its perks. Absolute power, for instance. No wonder I seek my way back to the throne.
Okay, bro. I do adore him, but these guys are kind of pains in the asses at the very beginning. Okay, I want to see if I can loop around so we can get to the waypoint and then go back to the Joy.
More dead Magisters.
Should we eat him? Let's eat him.
You are floating a few inches above the ground. Your friends are impressed. You bask in their hoots and hollers. Your favorite party trick.
Oh, yes! We have wings! Hell yeah, dude. Okay, why though? Why? There it is. Okay. I was like, why can't I see it? Is this only? Oh, we gotta get 2 polymorph, motherfucker. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. We just have to go kill all the Magisters in Fort Joy to level up, and we'll be fine. Oh, this makes me sad every time, dude. Okay, hold on. We're about to catch some smoke from Wendigo down here. So.
Master, Master, wake up! Master, wake up!
Damn, in every game, like, who's the fucker that works at Larian that wants to break your heart? And in every single game, they're like, yo, here's a dog that's loyally staying beside their dead master. Like, come on, man. Let's gently inform the dog her master isn't going to wake up. Ever.
He might.
Insists he won't. He's dead.
What's dead?
Oh my god. Tell the dog it's when you go to sleep and you don't wake up ever.
Ever? Ever, ever?
Never
the dog
ever.
is blinded by its muzzle, but it turns its face toward you, waiting for your answer.
I don't want to be the one to tell them this hard truth, you know? This sucks. Tell her the truth. Never ever. Ever ever.
As she considers your statement, her nostrils start to twitch. She lifts her head and takes a long drag of the air around her.
Sorcerer,
Fuck.
You!
Okay, no. Kneel down and tell her you're sorry for what happened to her master and you aren't here to hurt her or anyone else. Yes! We succeeded, thank God. I do not want to have to kill this dog. I will reload, motherfucker.
Master, Master, wake up! Never ever, never ever!
Okay, the problem with this is that I can literally imagine this going through my dog's head and like her just not fucking comprehending, and it's just like, come on, man. Not the howl. I don't know if she wants us to stroke her, but I'm gonna try.
No, go! Please, Master.
Okay, I still want to loop around, but I can't see Wendigo down here and not go confront her. So, yo, is she gonna get mad if we check his pockets? Okay, we're good.
As you approach the woman, Fane gasps. You turn and see that he's fixated on her.
It's her. The wrinkled human that stole my mask. Please, I must speak with her.
Nod with a smile. She's all his.
The woman traces glyphs in the air, and you cringe, expecting a barrage of ice and fire. Instead, a bit of smoke sputters forth. She cries to the skies in frustration in a recognizable rail-thin rasp.
My lord, I've loved you. I've obeyed you. What's my sin? How long must I suffer?
She sees Fane approach and punches her fist in his direction. Her face flushes red. It's her, the one that destroyed the ship to Fort Joy. Her eyes flare with recognition. She demands to know who Fane is, what he is. No one should be able to craft something like his mask. Fane dances around her question and reverses it. Who is she? Who is this lord of hers? She does not seem eager to answer him either. The witch opens her mouth to speak, but something happens. Her face droops and her eyes turn black.
Fane, the traitor shall be destroyed.
Her eyes clear, and she turns her head to the heavens once more.
I offer this sacrifice to you. Return me to your side. Make me whole.
Oh, hell.
Between us again.
Make a brave face. Oh, fuck. Lady, what the hell? Ow! Jesus Christ! Why do you have so many AP points? Fucking shit. Okay, Hold on. Let's try to get out of this fire. That would be the thing to do. Okay. Here you go. There we go. Get some of my health back. But lose a little bit. So that we can hit her with this. Alright, Fane. Do your freaking worst, dude. Give me some of that fire. Thank you. Shall we put her in the flames as well? I think so. I think she deserves that. Bam!
The only one's looking for me. But who is it?
Alright, let's get out of the dang fire here. What the heck, dude? I can't believe she fucking did that. Alright, you know what? Let's go back through it. Ah, I can't see her! Ah! Damn it. There we go. Oh, snap. Okay. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna send this to... Let's send that to Fane. We're gonna have to identify that, so we need a magnifying glass. Fuck, we gotta identify that. Fuck, we gotta do... Alright, this is for Fane, so we're gonna send that to him.
My false faces. Not as fair as my true visage.
Visage? Is that how you say it? I always thought it was visage. My bad, dude. Let's see if he has any dialogue after getting his mask back.
Say, I was hoping to enjoy a smug advantage over everyone else. Lacking skin may make me a target for mortals. However,
dude, you already said this.
Infuriating when they get in one's skull. I can barely hear myself think.
Okay, let's compliment him on his mask. It really is quite convincing.
Well, of course it is. It was crafted with care. 100% ethically harvested from mortals, too. The quality is second to none.
Ask how you ethically harvest faces. You know, sometimes I feel like that when I go to the grocery store and I go through the meat section. And okay, listen, I eat the meat, all right? I do. However, I'm like, can we really say, like, yes, you're, like, killing them better, right? Like, less suffering is good. But we're still killing them, you know? Like...
Oh, you simply wait until the creature is dead. Preferably of natural causes. Although that does limit your choices somewhat. You may end up with quite a few sagging faces.
Damn.
I will never understand why you have so readily accepted aging. Or digestion. They are frightful pastimes.
Wow, you must really enjoy battlefields, Fane.
Up to a point, certainly. They are frightfully loud. But the selection afterwards is quite good. The faces are often what you might call fixer-uppers. But they're young and quite serviceable, if you get them before the flies do.
Ew.
Poison is preferred, of course. No marks to the face, the subject can be of any age, and death is often quite peaceful.
Okay. Tell that to Joffrey.
Not for them, of course, but it's significantly more relaxing for me.
Okay, let's move on. Let's put this on him. So the interesting thing about this is anybody can wear this mask, but... Alright, let's switch it out for him, and what this does is it gives him a couple of different options. What do we want to be? Do we want to be a lizard, a human, an elf, or a dwarf? You know, okay, like, let's be objective about this. Depending on the situation you're in, being a human would probably be the best thing. Because they get the least amount of prejudice, right?
Something has changed. You are you, but more. You are another, but not. You look to your hands, your belly, your feet. Flesh you don't know, molded into unfamiliar shapes. You cradle your aching head, where another's memories and wisdoms mix with your own. Your fingers trace a line from your head to your face, feeling not the creases of the mask, but the porous surface of new skin. You lower your arm, blink twice, and step forward in this new guise.
The interesting thing about this is it only gives you... I wonder... Okay. It sticks to your gender, right? So if, for example, Sabila were wearing this, then she would be, like, a female whatever race she decides to be. And for Fane, he's obviously always, like, a male. It would be interesting if you could change genders with it as well. Yo. What is that rat doing in the water, bro? What are you doing? Oh, sorry, we're Fane. We don't have the pet pal perk. Here we go, here we go. Come back, little guy. I'm not gonna eat you, I promise. I don't eat rats. Oh my god. We'll get to it, I promise. Just let me talk to the rat. What does he mean? Feel what exactly?
It is carrion and aromatic herbs, carried on the wind as one. Surely you sense it.
Look upwards to the sun. Yes, you feel it. The light spreads through you as if banishing the shadows of your heart. Nah, how about this? Close your eyes and feel the breeze on your face. Yes, you feel it. Death on the wind, yet something sweet, too.
You understand, then? Ashes and bone litter the island, but where death comes, life rises.
Yo, this rat's kind of hardcore. Grandel? That's an awesome name.
The sweetest scents flourish in the deepest tombs. Tell me, do you like roses?
We're not ready for that, okay? We're not doing that yet. The person that you encounter within that cave will fuck you up, okay? So we're not ready for that. But it's nice to get that information. So tell him that you adore fragrant blooms.
In that case, I think you would appreciate the blackest of roses. Look deep in the earth to the southeast, where the revolting seeds the rapturous.
Oh my god. Yo, is he trying to help us or help her? There's a witch that you're gonna encounter, and yeah, it's not gonna be great for you, but it's very interesting.
A dark figure wanders there. She understands these roses, why they take root.
Okay, figure, who does he mean?
A witch. Allow her to guide you, traveler. Now go, follow the wind.
He said go to where it's stinky and you'll see what I mean. Okay, where was the thing that Lohse found? I heard a little, oh, look, it's a blah blah blah. I don't see anything. Where the heck is it? Is it... Lohse! Dude! I didn't see the sparkly... Oh, wait, there it is. Let's see what's in here. Elven skeleton? Okay. Gold. We love it. Ooh, Winter Blast. Okay, so... Fuck, I have to investigate this. Oh, I do have one. Okay, so let's identify this. Nice. Okay, short and shadowy, this dagger is capable of piercing to the very heart of an argument twice. Let's switch it out here. 5 to 6, 7 to 8. Okay. So I want to loop around and try to get to that waypoint so that we can get back to the Joy. I just want to have a waypoint so we can fast travel back here when we want, so we don't have to go the long way. But we got some stuff. Okay, some unfinished business. We need to do the vault. That's where Withers was. And we have a few dozen Magisters to kill. Not these ones. We're not ready for this yet. Are we ready for this yet? Do we want to do this yet?
Something.
I'll be back for you guys. I think we need to level up just a bit more first. I think... Yeah, here we go. Perfect. This guy, Zaliskar. Okay, hold on. Before we talk to him, let's save. Fuck, I think there might be a persuasion check with him. I can't remember what it is. We don't have Ep5 with us, so that's...
A blood-stained sign reads, "The Hollow Marshes," in knife-scratched cursive.
That's intense. Can we lower this bridge on this side? Hell no. Okay, let's go talk to Zaliskar. You can sell him stuff too, he's a great merchant, so don't kill him unless you have to.
The hooded man exudes a restrained menace that near matches your own. As he raises his head, the hood falls back, revealing the gleaming bone visage of an undead.
See, he says visage like visage. Fane is like visage. Okay, sorry, bro.
Be not frightened of me, delicate-fleshed one. There's far worse than my bite in this quagmire. Yours, for instance. Oh, I'd recognize that pretty face of yours in a sea of thousands.
Would you now?
Shame those lizards spoiled it so. Neat little feats of magic, though, those scars.
Yo, he kind of reminds me of Hannibal Lecter a little bit. Like, just a little bit. He has the same, like, sense of humor, if that makes sense.
Tell me, did he only make you dig them daggers deep? Or did he make you swing like a monkey, too?
See?
He really is a hoot and a half like that, your master.
Okay, let's punch him and what passes for his face. We're not gonna do that. He said the magic word. What does he know about the master?
Only what is whispered. Then again, I've heard a lot of whispers. And I've heard a lot of you, Sibyl.
Politely invite him to tell you about what he has heard.
I'm afraid I must decline.
Ah. Well, okay, no, we can't eat him, Sibyl. He's got no flesh, so that makes no sense. Insist. You've ways of making people speak.
People, yes. But not me, Sibyl. I am Zalaskar. I am a lone wolf. I'm older than the ruins of man. Do you really think you can intimidate me?
Alright, let's go for the finesse persuasion. Tell him he's not as dead as he thinks. He still recognized your beauty. Doesn't he want to do right by a lady like you assume he used to? What the fuck is that logic? Are we really honeypotting him right now? Yeah, it's a failure. We needed 4. Ooh.
Your assumption is delightfully naive. Even in the flesh, I never did right by a lady. I did other things entirely, and I'm going to show you what they were.
No. No. Hold on. No. We don't want to kill him. We don't want to kill him. We're going to reload. We're going to go do something else. We do not want to kill him. He has some really good wares. Okay, and also he's hilarious. So let's go to the waypoint. We're going to come back for him. So we need 4 persuasion. We're not coming back to him until we have 4 persuasion. Fucking hell, man. What the heck? Okay, here's the waypoint. Let's just make sure it's unlocked.
The serenity in the eyes of the granite statue seem to infuse the air around the shrine. This place feels like a refuge from all harm, a place where fortune favors the fleeing. For the first time in what feels like forever, you feel safe. You know this is the statue's gift. You know the feeling will not last, but you are grateful nonetheless.
Okay, let's close our eyes and silently thank the statue for its fleeting gift.
You feel the statue smile. You feel it embrace you. You fall into the most comfortable dark.
Alright, awesome. So, that's unlocked. But what I'm going to do, I want to go through... Is it appropriate to say I want to go in through the back door? I want to go in through this sewer because it'll take us to where Kniles is and then we can have a confrontation with him. And then I want to cut out through the dungeons and just like go into the yard and just slaughter every single fucking Magister we see. We got to make sure everybody can escape. Smelly. Fuck! We stink!
That, of course, was
no!
years ago now. I can hardly remember the smell of his skin anymore.
What the fuck? Kniles is a freak, dude. Yo, is he...
I've told you about that many times before, haven't I? Silly me.
Is he boring the shit out of this silent monk?
Are you? Can you even hear me in there?
Fucking hell.
That,
okay.
Of course, was so many years ago now.
This is a tough fight, I'm not gonna lie. How are we gonna get around here? I forgot. Should we jump? Or can we...
I think I'll stay off that particular device.
You aren't
shit.
My stories, are you? Can you even
okay.
hear me in there?
They don't know we're here, so actually what we're gonna do is... Do we want to do Kniles yet, or do we want to do the vault? I kind of want to do Kniles first, but let's go to the square.
I've told you about that.
Okay. Actually, you know what? No, there's a faster way in there. Let's go through here. There's still a lot to do before you mess with the marshes, honestly. The amount of time that you can spend just kind of in the Fort Joy area is Freaking insane. Like, in a good way, obviously. Alright, let's go in. And then I believe he's through here. Yo, we have our red ball, right?
Holy hellhounds. Those dogs sound out for blood.
Oh, you can use the magnifying glass more than once? Interesting. Okay, I didn't know that. Let's actually identify this then. For some reason I thought it was like a single use. Ooh. Shit, I think that's Buddy's wife.
Can't be it.
We can't equip those yet. But we can give this to our boy the prince. Let's do a save. I really want to try to avoid killing these dogs if I can. Dust bunny? Can we open this? Oh, no! Fuck! It's like that? Dang it. Is there a way to not kill them? Sourcehound, Argos. Yeah, that's Emmy! That's Emmy! We can't kill Emmy! Fuck! Okay, hold on. Let me load this. Let me look to this. Fuck. I wonder if it's too late. I'm not gonna go in through there. I may not be able to avoid it, and if I can't, we're just gonna have to eat it. But I want to try if we at all can. I think we can just go straight here. Yeah, and this is where Kniles' little sick fuck playground is. Yeah, they're already red, so we can't do anything with them. I think we're gonna have to fight them. That really disappoints me. Damn, dude, you need to, like, fucking, this is like XQC's fucking bedroom, dude.
As the Magister turns to face you, you feel Fane stepping up behind you.
Have you seen these contraptions? This must be the Magister freak the blacksmith was referring to. He may have the very tool I need to craft my mask.
Why are you so greedy, dude? You already have your mask. You know what? Alright, look around the gore-streaked room. You're not sure, but it's his call.
Fane cheerfully explains that he needs something to rip off a person's face, even demonstrating the idea by reaching over and tugging on the Magister's cheeks. Rather than reacting with horror, the Magister seems excited, very excited. He explains that he might have just the thing.
Unfortunately, the Magister does not seem willing to part with it, no matter what Fane offers. The Undead turns and storms away.
Who are you, you lovely little fairy?
Bruh, get your stinky breath out of my face.
He reaches out and places a hand on yours.
Grab his hand and press down hard.
Aha! Easy. So fascinating. Living bark. Living wood.
Yo, he wants our wood, dude. It's not for you. I don't consent.
Please, come in. Oh, do make yourself at home, won't you?
Let's tell him home is the pet name of a special knife of yours. You'll give him the proper introductions. Say this place reeks of gore.
Oh, but this is destiny. I too name my knives, and my shears, and my pliers, and my scalpels. Oh, dear little thing. I'd like to lick you all over with my studded tongue.
Fuck you, dude. No way. Let's see. Choke back your resentment and prepare to disembowel this freak. Or say that to avoid the feeling of his tongue on your skin, you'd happily be flayed alive. Now we're just gonna kill him.
Ah, rudely I am denied. You may break my heart, but I'll have yours with strawberries.
Bro, okay.
Come, darlings.
This gets pretty intense.
For Papa.
No! We're not doing that. Okay, so there's a couple things that you have to be concerned about in this fight. So not only does he have some silent monks, but he's been experimenting. These things inside the cages will actually, they're going to start hitting the doors and attacking them, and they can break out and then attack you. And they don't fuck around, okay? They're pretty, I think there's like 2 of them. Let me see. So we got this guy over here. Guy lady slash whatever else. There's one here. I thought there was another one. Yeah, right here. They're pretty tough. They really like pack a punch, but okay, what do I want to do? All right, Fane, come over here, my friend. Just here. Oh, nice. He has encourage now. Oh shit! I forgot to learn the healing spell. Whatever. If we die, we can just redo it. It's fine. Is he out of fucking range? Alright, dude. Alright. Just a little bit. Can we, like, inch forward enough to get him? We can! Haha! That makes me happy. So, I am going to... We're gonna summon our little buddy boy. Let's just place him over here. I don't think we need to do any, like, transference. Should we sacrifice some flesh? Let me see. No. Yes. Actually. Yes. I'm gonna hit him with Flurry. He's pretty tough. See, he has like 89 health. Alright, let's turn around and smack this guy in the fucking foot. Aw, not a dodge. Haha, he missed. And he crippled our girlfriend. Thanks for that, dude. Appreciate that. Nice. Okay, cool. I want to take him out first. He can do quite a bit of damage. Nah, not the restoration. No. Okay. Well, let's see if we can cripple him. Let's go around if we can. I think we can. Okay, that'll trigger an area of attack. Sorry, not an area of attack. That'll trigger retribution. Alright, let's just make sure he can't move, which is the best we can do. Oh, shit. Damn it. Meat golems? I forgot that's what they're called. And they're pissed off on top of it. Lucky us. What the heck? Oh, she's all the way over here. Okay. Do I want to just take him out? No, I don't think so. Let's hit him with some fire.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, our health is fine, so we're gonna leave that alone. Uh-oh. That's about to break. I think we can just kill him. Yep, that's him sorted. Okay, let's... I don't want to drop myself into the fire, actually. How far away is the dwarf? Okay, she's pretty far. Let's let her approach. I'm gonna move here. I want to be able to attack this thing when it comes out. I'm gonna have him ready. Because we're gonna make him do a little bit of the old explosion. Okay, let's make sure she's selected, and yeah, let's just pass. All right, kitty cat, you need to get out of the way because I don't want you to catch this smoke. So the thing about this is, if he comes out and attacks this immediately, I think he will kill him. We could technically go ahead and just splatter on him. But it may, yeah, so the cage is pretty close. I'm afraid that it'll damage the cage and not the monster inside of it, so we're gonna pass. What the hell? Not silencing, man. Ugh. So inappropriate. I think we should be able to kill him. Yeah, that's one tough kitty. We're just gonna let them break out of their cages, honestly. Where are they at? They're there. Okay, let's just get closer to them. Ow. This is gonna hurt. Haha, it reflected. How close is she? I don't really think... Do I want to move or do I want to stay? I think I want to stay. Let's just pass. Oh, we got one loose. Oh, yeah. No! Fuck! This is what I thought would happen. It's okay. Let's see if I can... No, she's too far. I don't want to be near this. I think we could attack this, but I don't want to be near this when this goes off. So... Let me actually see. What about you? No. Okay. That's alright. There we go. Okay, and pass. Oh, shit. Nice. Okay, okay. Oh, nice. We should be able to get a couple people in this spray. Here you go. You go on over there and think about what you did. Missed that. That's okay. Uh-oh. Yeah. Ouch. Damn, dude. I think he gave us something not pleasant. Let's sleep. Okay. It's poppin' time. Beep! I love that. It makes me so happy when that happens. Dang, dude. That's alright. This should kill him. I think. Oh, hell, it didn't. What? How about now? Alright, we're good. Yo, can you melt this ice with this fire? You can! Awesome, now we have to walk through fire. But, you know, I was just curious. Let's try... No, actually. No, hold on. Let's scoot over here. Here we go. And let's actually take the fire from this. Missed that one. Son of a gun. Fuck. Do I want to go through the fire? You know what? Fuck it. Damn, Lohse, you were getting spanked, girl. Let's actually put this one to sleep if we can. We should be able to. Yeah, there we go. And then let's hit her.
I'm ready.
Nice, nice, okay. Fuck. That's kind of bogus. I think we should be able to cripple her. Let's go over here. Do 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 do. That should kill her, actually. Yeah, there we go. All right, just this meat golem, and then we're done. This should do it. Nice. Okay. Cool, and we can level up Fane, which is fantastic. Let's take a look here. What do I want to give him? So his memory is fine for now. He really needs a lot of... You know what? Let's up his constitution, actually. And let's give him additional wit. Okay, for this, I think, is the hydroponus, so no, they're the one with the, okay, hold on. What does he need for this? Oh, we already have this. Okay, so we're good. Do I want to give him another range? Yeah, okay. Let's give him another range. But let's make sure that he learns this ability. Let's learn skill. Fantastic. Very happy. Very happy for us. We can't wear these yet, so... Okay, perfect. It's looting time. Okay, where's fucking Kniles at? I know he's got something good. So here's the... Here's the face ripper. Blows up your target. Procure a ripped off face that can be used for shapeshifting. This grisly device is used for removing intact faces from suitable corpses. For what, you may well ask? Those who practice such arcane arts use them for crafting shapeshifting masks. Alright, perfect. He named his knife Chastity. 8 to 9 physical damage. Okay, so we can replace Griff's potato peeler. The encrusted blood still sticking to this dagger reminds you of something Mama always told you. Those who deny their appetites make up for them in other ways. One way or another, the blood will flow. So you meet his mother later in Driftwood, and you can actually go into his room, and his mom thinks he's like such a fucking nice guy. Kind of insane. Meet Golem, cage key. Do we really need that? A key bearing the emblem of the Magisters. Chunks of flesh appear to be caught in the whorls of its decorative stem. Ew. Send that to Fane. We're gonna send that to Fane. Yo, so does that mean... Oh, shit. I should have left him intact so we could rip off his face. You know what? I'm gonna keep that for myself.
Tool to rip a face from a corpse.
The question is here.
I think I shall call it the... Face Ripper.
Wow.
Now to harvest a few samples, gather some source orbs, and craft a new mask.
The question is, does the face look like the person you rip it off of? That's what I want to know. Agitated silent monk, nothing for them. Okay, okay. I see some limbs laying around. Okay, he's empty. We already checked him. Nothing there. Should we eat this? Let's eat it.
You had a taste for wine and ale, as well as a variety of other sensual pleasures. Life is a coffer replete with countless delights.
Not anymore. A tooth, which we can sell, I'm assuming. Let's see if there's anything good around here. Okay. Okay, we're not gonna go lay on the rack and rack ourselves. That's no good. Should we pick up all these tongs and sell them? Wretched torso. Looking fresh from some hellish abattoir, it's hard to imagine that this partially dismembered torso was once a walking, talking, thinking being, just like you. Aw, not the empathy. Can we eat it? Damn, Sabine.
Sea voyage. Children and adults huddled together for
She's
warmth
hungry.
and comfort. You were a slave to the ancient empire not so long ago.
Okay, let's go over here. Oopsie. There we go. What's going on over here? Let's see what we got. Bucket helmet. We don't need that. Chunk of flesh. Well, if you insist. Nope, nothing to eat here. Okay, moving on. Anything over here? Oh, let's make sure we... Dang, I'm gonna have to kill those fucking dogs, dude. I really don't want to do that. I'm not gonna go in there yet. Let's go check the coffins. More toothy. Okay. There are some Magisters we can slap around out here, which we're gonna do. But let's cut through here first. I don't know how they didn't hear that commotion and decide to just haul ass in here, you know? What's this book about? Let's read it. Okay. The book contains the description of several magical artifacts that have been forbidden by the Divine Order. As you flip through the book, your eye lands on a section about idols of rebirth. Infused with ancient magic, these small statues allow the wielder to return to Rivellon after death. The statue grows ashen and loses all magical properties after use. Impish tinkerers were widely known to travel with such idols on their person. Some sources even suggest these tinkerers could restore the magic properties of an inert idol using the power of a resurrection scroll. Meddling with the sanctity of death is a grave offense, and all idols have been destroyed and outlawed. Those with the knowledge to craft them have been duly re-educated. Uh-oh. That does not sound good. Oh, cool! We can make one of these? Nice. Alright. That's an experiment for later. Oh! Yo! Armor Scroll of Frost. Okay. Magical Dwarven Staff. Okay. Light Golden Teaspoon. Pretty. Sell it. Okay. Hell yeah, dude. Check out all this good stuff. Okay, let's go in here real quick. Let's identify this. What's this? Deft Defense. Pliant protection that bends and bolsters in equal measure. Okay, so we get +2 Necromancer. Shit. I think we should wear this one. Looks good. What about this? Oh, fuck. We have to level up Lore Master. What? The bucket takes away -1 initiative? Is it because we can't fucking see anything? I should have read that. +1 wits, +1 hydroponics. Let's actually give that to our boy Fane. Wait, no, we can't equip it. Why can't we equip it? Requires intelligence. He's too stupid. That's tough, man. That's how I feel about most of the people at my job. Let's save that for Fane. I'm gonna send it to him. We'll just give him some additional intelligence points. Let's give this one to Lohse. We'll equip that. Oh, and then... shoot. 8 to 9. Okay, so the Baynot, which is this one. Which one do I want? This one looks kind of cool. Set silence for 1 turn, plus 10% chance to succeed. Can backstab. Okay, fantastic. Set bleeding for 1 turn, 10% chance to succeed. Let's actually do the silence. Let's do that one. Do I want to switch out? No. No, I think I'll keep Baynot, because you get, look. So with Baynot, you get +3 initiative and +1 finesse. Yeah, okay. I'm satisfied with this. Oh, fuck. I think I'm gonna have to go in there. The doggies. They're red. They're immediately red. We can't do anything about it. What did I do to piss them off, man? I'm gonna have to kill his boo. And I don't want to kill his boo. Okay, this is actually... oh, no. You're locked up. Wait, is it... Birdie? Why does that sound familiar? Okay, you know what? We're just gonna have to do it. I am so sorry. I hate it.
Bite, bark, kill.
I feel really bad about this. Okay. I saved. We're fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Can I tempt you guys with a ball? Let's... here. You want it? No, I don't think they want it. Do we just use this? Do we just use an action point on that? Whatever. I'm taking my ball back. Fuck you guys. Let's go through here. No, not ha 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 ha. Bad. Very bad. Yo, it's a cat dog fight. Let's actually swap places so that the others can get through here. What? Too far? Bro, you just can't see them. That's fine. Fuck, dude. I'm so mad about having to kill the dang dogs. Doggy dart? Oh, it's so cute. It's okay that they're hurting me because they're adorable. Even though they're poisoning my cat. Okay, let's get away and then stop biting me. Here we go. We need to get them to trigger. So, do. Here we go. Also triggered. And one more. There we go. Now now it's everybody's problem. Whose turn was it? Sabile? There we go. I really fucking hate this. Let's try to jump down here in front of this dog. There we go. Can we see you now? Yes, we can. Perfect. Damn, that dog has a hard-on for our cat. The fact that it has a crossbow strapped to its back is just insanely adorable. For no reason. Okay, we totally missed that. I don't know what happened there.
Beat the Reaper for me.
Okay. I'm actually just gonna send this in here. And then let's... What the heck? Okay, it's because she can't freaking... She can't see. Okay, that's fine. Oh, nice! We gained Mosquito Swarm. That's really cool. I don't know how we gained that. Oh, maybe because we leveled up her summoning. Oh, that's how you give them additional skills. Okay, I thought you had to get it through skill books, but I guess not. Very cool. Okay. Okay, let's get in here. Yo, why are you guys cornering the cat?
I'm ready.
Nah, he has magic armor. Get away from the cat, bro. Here you go. Oopsie. Let's just pass on him. This should be pretty easy to take out. Poor Birdie. We gotta go help him out, man. Okay, nice. Aw, his tummy hurts. It's because they fed him something bad, I think. I'm not sure how we can help him. I know you can, but I just can't quite remember what you do with him. Oh, he's whining. I feel really bad about Emmy. Ew. They slip through your fingers, leaving a slimy, pungent, and oddly warm residue. Wait, why are you touching them? Oh man, no, his tummy hurts. Let's go in. It's okay, little buddy, we're on the way. Alright, let's see if we can get him out. Hey, fella. No! Fane, get your ass over here and help him. Unlock it, bro. Let's pick the lock. Hopefully we can unlock it, actually. Yes, hell yeah. Okay, come out, little guy.
You let me free. What if I'm dangerous?
Oh, you have to convince
What if I
him
hurt
he's not gonna
somebody?
hurt
What if
anyone.
I hurt you.
Okay. Ask what the Magisters have done to him.
They fed me horrible things. Meat from people. I didn't want to eat it, but they do something to it that makes it irresistible. Even you, the one who saved me, I can picture sinking my teeth into you, ripping the flesh apart, swallowing it down.
Okay. Offer the dog your hand and say it isn't his fault. He's been caught by horrible people just like you have. Or, better yet, tell the dog to trust himself. No matter what the Magisters did to him, he can undo it. Let's go with that one.
I'm scared. I'm not myself anymore. I have these cravings. I can't be trusted.
A low growl. The dog starts to salivate and lick his chops. His eyes go hard and cold. Suddenly, he seems to remember himself and whines.
This is awful. I can't go back into the world like this. Please, just put me down.
No.
I won't be party to this. It's suicide.
I won't be killing any innocents today.
Nope.
It's for the best. If he's dangerous, it's better to take care of him now.
Fuck off, Fane. Whatever the Magisters have done to you, little doggy, can be undone. You won't die by my hand today.
No, no, no!
Okay, let's try to do a finesse persuasion. Say the Divine Order has done terrible things to many people. He isn't alone. Yes! We succeeded. Thank God. I was like, if I have to kill this dog, I'm done. I can't take it.
Maybe there's someone out there who wants a broken old dog like me. Never hurts to look, I guess. I guess I better get to looking.
It's gonna make me cry, dude. Hopefully, I think we come across him again later. I'm not sure. Ooh, a helmet. We should give that to our poor guy, Prince, so he can have something better than a bucket on his head. Okay, where's the helmet at? Here we go. What? Your finesse isn't high enough? Okay, I guess I'll wear it. Here we go. There we go. Sorry about that. Of course we have to check all the bags. Let's actually do this. We got a crossbow. Houndmaster's crossbow. Okay, interesting.
Oh, lucky find.
Very lucky find. Okay, medicinal something. Especially when given the food is highly unpalatable. If the patient must be convinced to partake of the food, a sprinkling of Drudene will transform the fare from repulsive in the mind of the patients to highly savory. A looping hand has circled the word repulsive and written sorcerer beneath it. What the fuck, dude? Okay, what is this? A resurrection scroll? Thank you. Appreciate that. Let's look in here. A mug? I don't, you know, we could sell it, but, you know. Let's see what this one is. Son against father. Okay, yeah, we read this one earlier. Very dramatically, I might add. On elves, and outlining the physiology, and to him at least, mysterious culture of the elven peoples, Hubert expresses admiration and fascination. But while he is careful to note the enormity of the suffering visited upon the elves at the culmination of the last Great War, his text smacks more of self-congratulation than of any real empathy. Oh, he was virtue signaling. Got it. Journal? Okay. Logbook. Master Geraldine Ritter. Day 230. Lucian leading charge to front, heading toward Elflands. 231. Lucian parlayed with Damien. No peace for father and son. Day 232. Had no idea about death fog. Everything dead. Everything black ring. But Lucian too. What? Day 233. Returning to Arcs. I guess we won. With the defeat of the black ring, people thought peace had finally come. But then the Void Woken started appearing. So Death Fog is like this world's version of like a nuclear bomb, essentially. The book is pasted full of clippings from pamphlets and circulars, a collage of recent events. Danger done. Divine duels Damien and deals death to dark dealers. Hear ye! We mourn our falling father, the divine Lucian. He sacrificed himself in the war against the ring. Lucian's day to be rededicated. Who will rise to take the divine's place? Elven refugees storm villages. Homeland uninhabitable. Cannibals unwelcome. Peat moss pie from Grant's childhood to your table. What the fuck? Okay, interesting. A little bit of lore there. I wonder why these guys aren't attacking us. Let's save. Unfortunately, we killed Buddy's wife. I hate that we did that, but, you know, shit happens, bro. Alright, I did say that not a single Magister is going to be left standing when we leave this camp. So let's make sure everybody is healed up. And we have some death to be dealing. Ooh, look, we have a cape. How fancy. Come a little bit closer now. Alright, let's kill him. Why is it only triggering him? The other ones, like, don't care about his welfare whatsoever. I wonder if it's because they're silent. Like, they're not really aware of what's happening around them without direct orders. Well, we get the XP from it, and there's a few less of these douchebags out in the world, so I say that's a good thing. Okay, Lohse. Where are your pants, bruh? It's not working from the front, but it's working from the back. Jesus, lady. Can you imagine that? You go into battle and you just rip your pants off. Toast. We're gonna be so strong by the time we leave Fort Joy. What's down here? Have we been here yet? Oh, I think that's where we came out of the dungeon, right? Is it? Maybe. Okay, let's, here we go. This feels like shooting fish in a barrel, honestly, but... Whack! Alright. Oh! Sorry about that, Lohse, old girl. Okay, I guess they don't want to be looted. Where's our boy, the Bread Prince? He can really just whack the shit out of him for us. There we go. I wonder why they're not being triggered to fight at all. That's really strange. Anything good? Nope. Okay, we have like a couple more of these guys. Oh, this is the boat, right? Okay. Here we go. Get a little closer. Once we finish in here, we're gonna go outside into the courtyard and there's a much more, like, engaged fight. There's a shit ton of Magisters. I see someone up here. Let's go take them out real quick. Anything over here we need to be worried about? Nope. The Flesner's playground? I didn't realize that's what that was called. What the fuck? Dope. Oh. Okay. He's not gonna go gently into the good night. Oh! Woohoo! This one's got some claws. Okay. Okay. Should be still pretty easy to take him out. There we go. And then one more, and then we can head out into the courtyard. Let's just do that real quick. Can we talk to them?
The creature seems to be trying to pull its lips apart. The infected holes through which they're stitched together strain, but do not stretch.
Ew. There's something about the word infected holes that I just don't really want to, like, engage with, you know?
The creature before you stares with sightless eyes and leans from side to side, like a puppet without strings.
It's making my skin crawl, but I find myself strangely fascinated.
That's an abomination, is what it is. I can't stop staring at it.
That's unnatural. Abhorrent. Evil. I can't take my eyes off it.
I don't know what that is, and I don't want to hang around long enough to find out.
Don't worry, guys. We're gonna take him out real quick. I mean, I'm kind of treating this as if this was like a reality. There's no way you would leave these guys alive if you had the ability to take them out, right? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. She's just regenerating, no problem. Alright, Fane, do your nasty shit, bro. Ooh, good dodge on her part. Okay, that's all them. There should be a little mousy poo for us to talk to down here. I think. Yes! Hey, little buddy. Do you have time for a quick chat?
Do you hear that? It's coming from behind the wall. It's sort of eerie, like a poor soul in a glass trap. Oh, the horror.
Let's check and see if there's anything good in these crates. What about this pile of whatever? Bags? So I believe if you get here before a certain point, there's a boat that you can take, but that's much earlier on. And we've already found our way out, so we're good. Children's gloves, we'll take them to sell. Okay, let's head out into the courtyard and do a little bit of boot to ass. I think we should just be able to cut down through here, actually. And then there's like only a couple more Magisters within the camp. And then the entire camp is completely cleared of shitheads. Let's let her get close and we'll just do a quick save. This battle can be a little bit more intense. Oh, interesting. They're all outside. For some reason I thought there were some on the inside, but maybe we just took everybody out. Oh, also don't forget that we've got to come through here, and there's going to be some silent monks, I think, at the docks, which I think is down there. Yeah, okay. So let's actually do something a little bit different. Should we just go through here? No, I think what I want to do is fast travel to the square and then hit them head on. I think there might be a couple that like teleport back inside this area, but oh, there's the arena. We get to do that. We still need to do the vault. Like, there's still quite a bit that needs to be. I don't think we'll actually manage to clear all of this tonight. There's still quite a bit to do here before you can say that you've done everything and move on to the marshes. Obviously, if you just want to move on to the marshes, you can. See, so there's like 3 here, 2 here to fight, and then there's 1 wandering guard. You don't have to do everything, but I don't know, dude. I like doing it. This is the kind of game that it's not, like, if you fully engage with everything within the game, it's, you know, it's not going to disappoint. It's never going to waste your time. Hey, bitches! It's me! Okay, let's... Can we... No, we're too far. That's okay. Let's inch up a little bit here. His little... Man, I can't believe you used dogs against us. That's so fucked up, dude. That's like using child soldiers, you know? Like, why? Unfortunately, my little friend, we're gonna have to shoot you. Oh, the whimpering. Makes me feel bad. Oh, nice. They're engaging. Great. Yo, Ep5, can you help out, bro? Okay, let's get a little bit closer. Pop our cat there. Okay, let's see if we can... No, we can't. That's okay. What about this? Okay, so I want to leap up here, I think. I'd like to switch places with Sebille, if we can. Oh, she's out of view, girl. Scoot up. Ooh. Oh, he's like basically dead. Is he gonna be dead before he even like gets to the third act? Oh shit. Ep5, you need to like help yourself out. All right. Fine, I'll send reinforcements. This is like one of my best guys, okay? Like, I'm doing you a fucking favor. There you go. Ouchie. Alright, I think he can handle himself from here, so I'm gonna send the red... Oh, shit. Where are you going? Okay, let's scooch up here. And see if we can teleport this one. Let's put them here so the Red Prince can get to them a little closer. Like a little bit quicker. Boop. Uh-oh. Ooh. Damn, that's pretty intense. Okay. So, I am going to target this. Hehe. I don't think anybody needs any health yet. No, they don't. So, I'm just gonna keep it pushing. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna scoot up here, and do I actually even need to... Okay, we'll go here. Let me do the adrenaline, actually. And hit him with Flurry. Have a McFlurry, son. Dude, Ep5, dude, you need to, like... stand up for yourself. Don't accept bullying. It's not acceptable. Okay, nice. Where are you going? Motherfucker. We're just gonna focus on this guy. There we go. Do I want to go up top? I think that will take space away from Sebille, so I'm actually gonna send this little guy out here. How dare you shoot my cat? Okay, so... Fuck nuggets. Okay, so let's try to get up here. Can we get up here? No, we don't have enough AP. That's alright. Just make it a little easier for Sebille to get up there. Mosquito swarm, okay. More like it. Ooh, that's pretty powerful. Okay. Alright, so which way do I want to go? Here. I think, okay. Yeah, let's go here. And I'm gonna bop the shit out of him. Did I just miss? No way, dude. That's basically... Okay, this should kill it, actually, I think. Yeah. Give me that XP. It's close, but fuck. Still does a pretty decent amount of damage. I actually need to check and see if the crossbow we picked up is better than the one we currently have. Not the shields up. Alright, Sabine, this is all on you, baby girl. Let's go up the ladder. We sacrificed our adrenaline earlier, so kind of, you know, we're skipping a turn essentially. No! Come back! I want to poke you. Repeatedly. Nice, thank you. Nice, okay. Let's try to go up here. No. What the heck? Here we go. We're just gonna stay here. We're gonna let Sabine take out the archer on our right. Once she takes that, we'll swap over, hopefully, and put her right next to this guy. Let's cripple him if we can. His armor is still up, but we might be able to penetrate it. Yeah! Heck yeah. And on top of that, bam! We have the beef. Interesting. Hold on. Oh, I see he's up top. He can't see us because apparently he's deaf. He can't hear the din of battle beneath him, I guess. How's his magic armor? We'll work on it. Do I want to go? Let's help the prince. Let's go over here. How's his health looking? He's fine. Okay, fantastic. Clear-minded, which increases strength, finesse, and intelligence by 2. Okay. Make sure we have a good beat on this one. Ooh. Okay. Time to fuck her up. And let's hit her with Flurry. Jonna Photo! Dude! What is up? Good to see you. Glad to see you stopping by, my friend. You're experiencing yet another name change, so I'm glad you found me. Oh, man. Listen, the OG channel was like super fucking scuffed. Really inconsistent. Like, it really just didn't have a consistent vibe, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start over from scratch. Fuck, what do I want to do? Let's send him up here. Like, I don't have OCD, but sometimes when things are messy, it makes me feel like I have it. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, I can't bear it. It's just, you know, it keeps me up at night. Alright, let's whack him. And one more to grow on. Shit. I think we should be able to kill him with this hit. If we don't miss. Worms take you. Okay, bro. Okay, let's inch over here. I think we can actually... No, let's focus here. It's definitely a neurospicy thing. I mean, I think everybody's a little neurospicy, you know what I mean? It's just varying shades of spice. Whenever I encounter someone that's like completely normal, I'm like really suspicious of them. You know, I'm like, there's got to be something. Like, you got bodies hidden in the garage. You got, like, weird porn searches, or there's something wrong with you. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way you're, like, okay, if that makes sense. No offense to normal people, but I don't really think anybody's completely normal. Why can't I see? Oh, it's because I'm blinded. Fuck. Oh, wait, but I have clear-minded. Whatever, dude. It's just not gonna work out for us. That's fine. Okay, I think I should be able to kill her with this one. Yeah, perfect. I wonder if we're... Aw, man, we're just a little too far. So I'm gonna leave her where she's at, because when it goes over to the cat's turn, we're gonna swap. Okay, we're just gonna move this forward just to move it forward. We really don't need him at this point, but... Oh, wait. Shit. We can get a couple hits on this one. Okay, and then swap. Bam. Haha! How do you like that, motherfucker? Okay, here we go, here we go. Let's see if we can knock them over. Ooh, it's gonna hit. It's gonna hit the incarnate. Let's go here. That's what I thought too, but apparently neurospicy people attract others, so our perception of the norm is distorted by it, and we assume everyone thinks like us. You know, I don't think everybody thinks like me, especially after, you know, meeting my wife. I think I understand her a little bit better than she understands me sometimes. Well, no, I take that back. It's not a lack of understanding on her part. It's just that I really think that the way I think is super foreign to her. Like when we try to communicate, we use different ways to communicate the same concept. Like we're literally saying the same thing, but you know, sometimes there's a lot of miscommunication, so we have to over-explain, if that makes sense. So she's really like humbled me as far as my perception of other people, and like A, not underestimating anyone, okay, and B, you know, not really assuming that everybody's on the same page, because frankly we're probably not, which is okay. You know, that's how you get new experiences from different people. You open your mind. Okay, ooh, we have a bow. We have 2 bows. I actually think that I kind of wish that this, you know, this like predated BG3 by quite a few years. I kind of wish you could not necessarily dual wield, but like have 2 additional, like an additional slot, so like a range slot and like a melee slot. Large Divine Order key. This large iron key has been embossed with the Magister's emblem, though you can see the sigil of the Divine partially obscured beneath it. Aw, man. That sucks, dude. That's what happens when you get a change in management. Sometimes it's not good. Sometimes it's good, though. I wish there would be a change in management at my fucking job. Do you have a recent example? Not like a direct one. It's just more trying to communicate a concept to her. Like even something as simple as, fuck, what was something recently? Not really. I try not to hang on to stuff like that, because then I'll just like, be like, it could be something as simple as just trying to communicate like how to wipe a counter, right? Like when I go and I clean a counter, there are no streaks left. When she goes and cleans a counter, it's just like, even sweeping a floor. Okay, when this woman sweeps the floor, until she met me, like she swept the floor one time and she was like, yo, look, I swept the floor. And then I like looked around and like, I could tell that like something brushed over the surface of the floor, right? But like there was still like stuff in corners. You know what I mean? So her skill with a broom has certainly improved, because she realizes that you like, and she still doesn't see it, which is interesting. She gets more stuff, but like she doesn't realize how she gets it, I guess, which is interesting. Okay, so we have killed pretty much everyone we need to kill in this section. I feel really happy about this. We have lots of new keys. We have lots of loot, which we can sell if we don't need it, so we can get some money, which is much needed. There are a couple more Magisters I want to take out. Crumpled note that is greasy and sweat stained from close proximity to a fearful Magister named Boris. How do we know his name? Let's read it. Just outside Fort Joy, aid awaits for the Silver Claw. Tell Ben Mezd to seek a trader named Zaliskar at the lip of the swamps. Zaliskar will be waiting with a smuggled weapon for his mission. We're not taking Ep5 with us, so the more I get to know you, the more I'm convinced you're the neurospicy one. I mean, maybe. I think she is too, but she has the benefit of being really under the radar because she, what's the term for it? I think they call it masking, right? Like, she looks and sounds completely normal until you get to know her and you're just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know? I think she's just a different kind. Oh fuck, I think there's somebody in here that's like dying or something, right? I think we can help them, but we need a certain spell to do it. Let's talk to them real quick.
Leave me. Go.
Hold on. We're gonna actually take our leave because I don't want Fane to have this conversation with her. His, like, you know, deathbed manner is not great. Apparently I was under the radar too. I think a lot of people are. You know, it's like the microplastics, dude. They're all turning us all autistic. They said it was the Tylenol, but I'm convinced it's the microplastics. That's my toxic trait. That's my red flag. I think the microplastics are to blame for everything. Your psych said you're high functioning. Hey man, as long as you can function, who gives a shit, you know? Alright, let me talk to her as Sabile, who I think would be a little bit more sympathetic. Lady, can you stop running away?
Leave me. Go.
Ooh, that cough sounds nasty. Let's see. Say you'll fetch a doctor. She doesn't look well at all.
No. Don't you dare. I want to be done.
You're convinced it's a falsehood? Doesn't matter, dude. As long as you're happy, everything's cool, you know? And if you deal with somebody that's a dick, then, you know, there's no requirement for you to deal with them. Why are you going out there, lady? You're contagious. Let's see if we can heal her. I think it's like you need something like a restoration spell or something to heal her. No, come back!
What have you done? I was so close. I could see the light.
She's mad
Feel her touch again.
that we saved her life?
You ruined it.
Oh my god. You know, I would reload, but I don't actually think I give a shit. And she wants to die anyway, so you know what? Let's apologize for helping her, and let's just kill her. My bad, lady. I'm so sorry that I did not allow you to suffer. I am such a terrible person. Here you go. Go be with your loved one, friend. Some people be like that. Okay, you know, some people don't. Oh, fuck. Look at that, dude. We hit the fucking mother load. Yo! This is nice. Bloodsucker. Shackles of Pain. I love Shackles of Pain. That sounded weird. But, like, in-game, Shackles of Pain are fucking fantastic. Basically what happens... Here. So mark a target so that it will receive all the damage you receive. Damage transferred in this way ignores any resistance the target may have. So basically, anything that happens to you also happens to the person that's shackled to you. Holy shit! Now I really don't fucking feel bad for killing her. Holy damn, I'm so excited. Yo, Lohse, dude, we got some shenanigans for you. Let's hook her up with... Definitely Shackles of Pain. Let's learn this one. We already know this one, so we can sell it. Bloodsucker is fantastic. So target consumes blood surfaces around them, and it restores vitality. The more blood, the more they'll be healed. So basically, if you're standing in that dungeon of blood we just came out of, and you get hit with this, you're gonna, like, suck it all up and be, like, super healed. Which is fantastic. Okay, let's learn this one. Infect is fantastic. Holy shit, dude. I should have been killing this lady the whole time. I mean, you could have bought this, but like, why buy something when you could just take it off a dead body? How about Gunna Crumb? Oh, fuck. I think Ghost is a little bit more accurate to what my tendencies are, which are to like randomly disappear and then return like 2 weeks later after arrest. So, okay, let me learn this one. Dang, dude. Motherfucking load. I'm so excited. Infect is fantastic, and then we can sell this one. This is really good. Like, really, really, really good. That's basically you. Yeah. I'm still friends with somebody that I was previously in a relationship with. We, like, probably every 2 to 3 months, one of us will text the other person and be like, hey, dude, are you alive? Have, like, a conversation, like a text conversation that lasts the duration of 24 hours, and then we just don't talk to each other for another, like, 2 to 3 months. And, you know, I kind of like it like that. Everybody's cool, you know? I actually think you can get up through here, but we've already been there, so yeah, we don't need to do that. There's one more Magister that's roaming around with his dog. The dog will be unfortunate, like, collateral damage, but I have vowed to take out every single fucking Magister in this camp, and I plan to hold to that. Yeah, he's up there. Hey. Come back here, dude. I got something for you. Ooh! There's your dog, too. Okay, let's just let them get close to us. I'm not walking up that dang hill. Where is he at? He's kind of in the bush, right? Hit him. Okay, perfect. Should we hit him with some fire? Oh, no, it'll hit Sabile. Let's let this guy get closer, and then we'll do that to him. -1 person. I've actually been great friends with my exes. I only technically have like 1 ex. So like pretty decent track record. You know, I think it really depends on your relationship with them, and it depends on the type of person both of you are. Some people, no. I don't think that that's like a one size fits all. I don't think everybody should be friends with their exes. I don't even think that you should necessarily, like, I don't know about being like super close. Kind of really depends on like how your future partner, spouse, significant other, whatever you want to call them, feels about it. Luckily my wife is pretty fucking secure, but I don't like have contact with my family, so I kind of consider that person to be family in like a weird way because I knew her for so long. So like losing her as a like a person in my life would actually be like pretty, like it would suck, you know? Like she's probably, even though we're not, like she doesn't really know who I am currently, she knows who I used to be. And I would say that there's not a lot of people like that in my life. So I'm just like really loath to kind of give up that connection, if that makes sense. Which sounds really gay, but like sometimes it just be what it be. Since the relationship started as a friendship, is easier to revert back to later. Okay. Also, things usually don't end badly. It just doesn't pan out. Look at you, all the green flags. I've been invited to my ex's weddings, and I'm friends with their husbands. Oh my god. Some people are extremely mature, man, and I appreciate that. I don't know. Okay, if the shoe were on the other foot as far as my wife is concerned, I don't know. I mean, I think I would be okay because, you know, like I know we're like, you know, we're synced, we're locked, you know? You're not very threatening. I mean, if you're not putting off like creepy ass vibes, right? Like, why not? Okay, he's done for, so now just the dog. Let's do a little stabby stab.
Hurts, doesn't it?
And one more. Okay, so we need to take out the Magisters at the dock. And then, okay, so there's the dock, the arena, the vault. Technically, there's like a bit in the caves that I consider to be a part of Fort Joy. And I don't, you know, it's one of those things like you really don't want to miss because you can get some interesting characters. But for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go do some selling to this merchant because we have a lot of shit. A lot of shit. And a lot of shit we can sell. Hold on. Some of this we're gonna keep. But, like, for example, we already have Mosquito Swarm. We're gonna sell that. We're gonna sell some of these knives. This, like, random-ass shiny. I'm a delight. This might surprise you. That does not surprise me, Jonaphoto. You are an absolute delight and a joy. We're gonna keep Winter Blast. Because eventually I think we might use it. Yo, would it be funny? Can we sell this face? I don't think we can sell this face. We're not gonna try to sell the face. Let's go over to her. Does she have any... I don't want to fucking kill Zaliskar, dude. He's another merchant that has some really, really good stuff that you can get off of him.
What do you need?
We want to see your stuff.
By all means, get an eyeful.
What does she have? She's... Oh, nice. So she does the summoning stuff. Okay, Dimensional Bolt. Damn, Lohse is gonna be like super fucking jacked by the time we're done with this. Okay, let's sell this. What's her gold looking like? 709? Okay, cool. I think this actually might have more damage than the one that Fane currently has. So we're gonna sell that. We don't need this. We don't need this. I don't need that. Or that. Or that. Or that. We can sell our bucket now. We're gonna keep these. I think... Yo. 68 for both of them? Or like 68 a piece? The trailer for Divinity was hard to watch. I understand why you would say that. Oh, yeah, you know, you get super squeamish, right? I remember we were playing... What was it? RE7? And we went in the water and the corpse floated to the top and I think you were eating food or something. Yeah, you do. Okay. Yeah, I understand why you wouldn't have been down for it. I will say, I'm not gonna, like, pretend to be, like, a badass to be like, oh, yeah, it doesn't bother me. It 100% bothers me. It's one of the few things that I legitimately find extremely uncomfortable and terrifying. Like, trying to watch The Substance. Girl. That shit was like... I didn't find it that fucked up. Well, no, let me rephrase that. It was extremely fucked up, but I didn't find it that uncomfortable. And it was pretty limited. There's like a certain, I don't know how to describe it necessarily, but there's like a certain kind of body horror that bothers me a bit more. But it was an incredibly amazing trailer. I was like, I watched it and I was like hooting and hollering the entire time I watched it. Like, I'm so fucking excited for that game. I know it's probably like 2 to 3 years into the future, but could not be more excited. And honestly, I hope that it gets people, like a lot of people know Larian because of BG3. That's what really put them in like normie mainstream. But I hope that people's excitement for Divinity will encourage them to play this game, because it's just like, it's such an incredible game. Even, you know, like watching somebody like myself or anybody else stream this game, it's a great experience. You're gonna have a lot of fun, especially if that person has like a pretty good knowledge of the game. But it's one of those games that if you can afford it and you have the time, 100% like play it privately, explore it. I mean, it's just like, I can't say it. This is like top 5 game, you know, maybe even like top 3. Fuck, for me, like top 3 is probably this game. So Divinity Original Sin 2, The Witcher 3, and Mass Effect. Any of the Mass Effect games. Those are like, that's the holy trinity for me. This game, it's one of the first games I got into gaming kind of late compared to a lot of people. I started gaming like early 20s, and I was basing my preferences off of someone that was like, yo bro, play Darksiders. You know, he like took me to GameStop and was like, hey, get a PlayStation. Like, I knew nothing about anything. He loaned me Darksiders. I don't remember which one, and I just kind of wasn't into it. And then I got a roommate who bought Mass Effect, like, it was like the Mass Effect trilogy from like GameStop for like $5 out of one of those stupid bins that they used to have. I've been into GameStop in like fucking forever, so I don't know if they still have those. But he literally played Mass Effect so much. He played it on my PlayStation because like we were fucking poor, so like, you know, we were sharing it essentially. He played Mass Effect so long that he overheated 2 PlayStations. So the first one I bought, I had to like, he destroyed it because he just played Mass Effect so much that it just like, this is like the OG, like I think it was like the PS3 like Slim Edition. I don't remember how many gigs it had. I think maybe like 50 gigs. Can you imagine? Do you remember when it was like having 50 gigs or like 90 gigs was like, what? You know? He destroyed it because he just sat up all night playing it. And I like went back to GameStop and exchanged it because it was like under like a certain like warranty period. He destroyed that one too. And then I went back and got a third one. And at that point he had moved on. So he was no longer living there. But I ended up playing Mass Effect because he kept talking about his blueberry. And he was talking about Liara. And playing that game and like discovering RPGs and discovering romance in particular in RPGs was like, my brain fucking like literally melted. By the time I started like finished that game, I got introduced to The Witcher, and then not long after The Witcher, I bought this game because at the time I think it was still technically in early access, and they were showing like the different things that you could do, and it was the buckets. Believe it or not, it was the fucking buckets. You could wear the buckets as a helmet, and for some reason that was just so fucking funny to me. And at the time, even like with BG3, Larian is really good about when they release games for early access, they're not charging you like $60 or $50 for the game. I think it was like $30 for the game. So you literally like, you're an early adopter of the game, right? They take community feedback very, very fucking seriously. I mean, shit, they literally just won an award at the Game Awards for like best community support, right? But you literally pay $30 if you like purchase the game like in early access. $30 fucking dollars for an experience that will literally stay with you for fucking ever. And because a lot of people, I think the people that bought the game in early access, I think there was like an additional pack that they gave you for free. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I can't say enough good things about this game. It is literally, sometimes people talk about like life-changing things, and I know it sounds kind of nerdy to say that a video game is life-changing, but the experiences that you have and the memories that you have with these games, even just like streaming this and sharing this with people, is like, it's a new experience for me because this is something that like typically I would do very privately. Like I don't even really talk to my wife about stuff like this because she doesn't really, you know, she's not into it, you know what I mean? So being able to share a game like this with other people is just like, I love it, dude. It's fucking amazing. Hollered when they announced the new Ace Combat 8. I'm gonna be real with you, I don't know what that is. I watched the highlights. I didn't watch the full thing. The games that I were excited about that I saw, Divinity, of course, and then I saw fucking Star Wars, dude. And I am like so fucking, like I am on my hands and knees. I am crawling. I am begging like a fucking worm for that game to be good, because it has been so long since like Star Wars fans have had a fucking feast. Okay, like I need that game to be good. I will say the ones with what is it fucking called? I literally played them, but they're like okay. Not the Force Unleashed, those were great. What's the more recent one with like the redheaded dude that like played the Joker in Gotham? That one. Those were pretty good. I would say the combat's awesome. Fighting Darth Vader is awesome. But, you know, I just didn't love it. You're excited for the Old Republic too? Yeah, dude. I'm stoked. Anyway, okay, moving on. Let me see what I want to do with this. Okay, so we have the Incarnate. Jedi Survivor, thank you. I think, okay, here's my nitpick. Alright, I said we're moving on, but I have something else to say. My nitpick with Jedi Survivor is that you can't customize your character. I think his name is Cal, right? There's nothing offensive about him. And I actually think his character arc from the first game to the second game is pretty good. The cinematic fight scenes in the Old Republic are movie. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. I had a massive fucking boner for SWTOR. Like, the amount of time that I played that game, especially because you could romance Lana as a female character. S tier, bro. S tier. That's like, I think BioWare did that, right? Anyway, the character arc from game 1 to game 2 was fantastic, but he's not bland. I'm not saying he's bland. I think he's like a likable and palatable character, but there's just like something that just kind of misses for me. Like, I don't find him particularly relatable. I don't have a problem. Like, I love being able to choose to play as like a female character, but I don't have a problem with playing as a male character either. I mean, Witcher 3, Geralt, come on, dude. Like, nothing gets better than that, right? But there's nothing, like, I don't think Cal is like charismatic enough for me to like want to go back to that game. And even though it's like interesting, especially from like a lore standpoint, I'm just like, I don't know, dude. If they give you a more interesting main character, then I would say that those were amazing games. But, you know, if they're not going to give you like a super cool main character, then at least let me customize my character, and that makes me feel like a little bit better about it, because then at that point I can just like project whatever fucking power fantasy I'm having onto that character, right? So I'm hoping with this new game, either A, it's like a genuinely like really well written, which based on who's helping create this game, it should be fucking fantastic. But either hopefully it's just a really good main origin character, or they let you customize your character, or pick between two characters. I think Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I did not play. I think I've had this conversation with you before, Drawn a Photo. I did not play the OG Assassin's Creed games because I hate stealth, because I fucking suck and I'm impatient. The first Assassin's Creed that I played that I really liked is when they completely deviated from the entire formula for that game. Like, I wouldn't really consider Assassin's Creed Odyssey like an Assassin's Creed game. Like, it's within the universe, but like, is it really? You know what I mean? But what I really, really liked about that game is you could choose between Cassandra or Alexios. And I love when games let you do that. For the same reasons. Personally, the story in the game carries even when the main character doesn't. Yes, I will say the story in Jedi Survivor, both of them, is like really good. Especially when you're like encountering Darth Vader, which is just like, girl, I can imagine like 9-year-old me just shitting herself at the concept of having a lightsaber battle with fucking Darth Vader. You know what I mean? Like, absolutely just shitting all over myself, because, you know, that's just like, it's an incredible concept to think about doing that. But it's just like, it's worth like one play, you know, especially if you get it on a sale and it's like, you know, 10-15 bucks. Certainly worth it, but my expectations are like way the fuck up here for this new game, especially when you're thinking about the people who are helping create this game and what in general what they've done for like the RPG space. Like, if they fuck this shit up, I'm gonna be like, what the hell is wrong with you, dude? Anyway, there's me getting distracted again. But that's literally why we're here. So we don't have enough summoning for this just yet. No, wait. Lohse should. The lightsaber battle as Seer was one of the most cinematic moments in Star Wars. Yes, I agree with that. I do. I will say I liked Force Unleashed a lot better. I know they're like older games, but I remember playing those as a kid and just like, I don't know. I don't think roiding out was quite the right word for it, but like, do you remember being like super like young and the world was like, everything was a new experience, right? So like everything that you encountered would make you incredibly fucking excited. Battlefront 2 on, what was it? I think it was the PS2. Holy shit, dude. That was amazing. Yes! Yeah, doesn't he do the voice for Darth Maul? I think in, fuck, what is it? Clone Wars? I'm pretty sure. He's incredible, dude. I remember seeing him in Battlestar Galactica and just being like, wow, what a fucking badass, dude. Okay, so... Darth Maul. Okay, I know I keep, like, deviating. Darth Maul. Favorite Star Wars character ever. I fucking love Darth Maul. He's so badass. His, like, whole thing with Obi-Wan and Clone Wars... Dude, I remember watching The Phantom Menace. I was like fucking 9 years old. Phantom Menace. The bit with Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan and Darth Maul when he like stabs Qui-Gon, dude, and Obi-Wan's like, nah! Oh, dude, I lost my shit. I lost my shit. Yes! Yes, I am. I love Battlestar Galactica. That's that shit, dude. I remember, like, fucking, like, late 90s, early 2000s. Like, it was just, like, such a fucking cool time for sci-fi. Like, it kind of feels, like, a little cheesy and a little campy, but it's done super well. So, like, you can't hate it. Alright. Anyway. Stop getting me distracted. So we already have the Conjure. We could do Rallying. Yeah, I'm a fucking massive nerd, dude. Unfortunately, I don't have as much time as I used to have to do stuff like that, but, you know, you make your time where you can. I think... Ooh. Unlocked range attack for your incarnate. Okay, provides 28 magic armor and increases damage by... Yeah, I'll take it. Inserts more ADHD-fueled distractions. I mean, basically, shit like this, like, I could talk about all night, you know? Like, I never have enough to say. At all. Okay, so, say you have a few questions about Dallas.
The hammer got you curious. Yeah, funny name for a gal like that. When I knew her, the Feather would have been a likelier name.
Let's call her a pussy. Let's ask her what she remembers about Dallas.
Oh, I don't know. She was a sweet soul. Quiet, loved her family. Always seemed strong as I recall, but she didn't come across as no fearless military leader back then. She was just a girl.
Oh, Amazon is picking up the Stargate series? Interesting.
People do change.
Hopefully they don't fumble that.
Don't they?
Okay, we know that Dallas invented these collars, but we'll ask about it anyway, because I think she gives you a little additional information.
She nods once.
A continuation, not a reboot. That's good. I'm not a hater of remakes per se, or even like, you know, reboots. But sometimes, okay, for example, take Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. I don't hate that game. I actually think it's pretty interesting. It can be really fun. It's a little like what the fuck in places, but overall, like, it's a pretty solid game. But I wish that the publisher would have just, like, let them say that it was within the world of darkness and not necessarily brand it as a Bloodlines 2, because I just, you know, it's just not.
Clever lasser. No wonder what Alexander sees in her. Question is, what she sees in him.
Okay. Let's take our leave. So, what I would like to do next is the vault, which means we have to go to the cave. However, I did promise my wife that I would watch K-pop Demon Hunters with her tonight. So I'm gonna park the party outside here, and then we're gonna do this later. I'm not gonna be here tomorrow morning, but I should be back tomorrow afternoon, so I'm always late when I say a time. I'm always fucking late because I get distracted. Probably sometime, okay, window between like 4 to 5 p.m. PST. Is it good? I'm excited for it. I've wanted to watch it, but like sometimes I just put things off, you know? But she really wants to watch it because she wants to understand the memes, I guess. I secretly think that she just wants to read the fanfic. That's what I think. But I'm gonna go watch that with her, and I will see you guys tonight. John Photo, as always, great conversation. Happy you stopped by, and I hope you guys have a great night, and hopefully see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.